Charles jealous of Prince William. Charles desperate as British citizens didn't want him to be king. Charles is jealous of William's friendship with Kate Middleton's family. William is spending more and more time with the Middleton family, and Charles' busy schedule means he's getting left out. Charles has missed birthday parties for his own children. Royal staff frequently hearts explosive rows between Charles and William. If it feels like this story switched on a dime, that's only because it absolutely did. The title and opening paint a picture of William and Charles in crisis, only for the two to suddenly make up halfway through the story. This is little more than a bait-and-switch story, for it promises drama only to rectify it in one fell swoop. The Sun is trying to have its cake and eat it. It wants to promote royal drama between William and Charles, but it can't make anyone other than Harry the villain for very long. What we're left with is this uncomfortable story about Charles getting jealous of his in-laws. Because he has a busy schedule? When has Charles ever not been busy? Why would he suddenly feel jealous about the Middleton family when they've now been in his life for over a decade? This is a wicked flimsy story that buckles under the slightest bit of pressure. For what it's worth, William and Charles appear to be on the same page. They stood on the balcony together at the Platinum Jubilee and attended loads of events as a family. They're also supposedly united against Harry, although Harry was able to visit Charles during his time across the pond. William made no time for his brother, even refusing to meet his newborn niece Lilibet Diana. The tension between William and Harry is its own can of worms, but all appears to be fine between heirs 1 and 2. King Charles III, who ascended the throne after Queen Elizabeth's death on September 8, 2022, was the longest-serving heir apparent in British history. But he didn't enjoy great popularity with British citizens after the private details about his marriage to Diana, Princess of Wales, became public knowledge. In fact, polling in the years before the Queen's death revealed that British citizens vastly preferred the idea of another member of the royal family tree, Prince William, becoming king instead of Charles. But things have changed, and quickly. A YouGov survey taken shortly after the Queen's death showed faith in the newly minted King Charles skyrocket, with 63% of people saying they believe he will do a good job as monarch. That's a whopping 31% increase from the previous poll. Respondents who watched his first speech as king overwhelmingly approved of it, and 73% thought he'd provided good leadership since the Queen's death. While only time will tell if public sentiment remains high, these are the reasons the public wasn't all that excited by the idea of Charles becoming king in the past. The newly minted Prince and Princess of Wales and their 3 children are adored in England. In fact, a 2019 survey by BMG Research revealed that nearly half of the British public wanted Charles to step aside and give the throne to his oldest son when Queen Elizabeth II passed away. Prince William and Kate Middleton have now been married for more than a decade. The Atlantic calls them a fairy tale, with their picture-perfect family and their distinct lack of scandals. Plus, William and Harry are the most liked royals since records began, according to the Evening Standard, so it makes sense that people wanted to see their most liked royal on the throne. That said, Prince Harry's popularity may have taken a hit since he and Meghan stepped back from their royal duties. Meghan stepped back.